Y'all status Bill Hubble. I bought Lennox Mall for my brothers. Oh, yard bag, tote the cutter. I got it out the field, fuck Russell. Going ass L'Oreal back to paddock, and going ass Jordan, ass dead. For leak water, trying to drown a bitch. That's a habit, tricking on a bitch. Shit, I'm thinking I'm clipping a pimp. Shit, I'm cooking up dope like a dump. Shit, like her gon' sit nigga trim. Shit, I'm floating, I'm hot in the blimp. Shit, it look like I'm swimming in glass. Shit, I turn on my bitch cause she bad. Shit, I'm making my ex nigga mad. Shit, they go for that number for smack. Real nigga learn them, wearing a bag. Piping a bitch and they nail like I can. Turn up the shooters with switches go bad. Stay with some scammers, but not with some pain. Slapping the rap with my dog, he fall off. No capping, no bound.
What it do, what it do? I go by the name of BRB, Double E, representing that Sub-Bang Hustle TV, where the hustle has to be in you, not on you. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Salute to Miss Sugar, 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 Sugar.
Hold on, man. I got a little circle in that bitch with me, man. How many bags of shrooms you said was over there? 50 on. Nigga, we finna run through them bitches in 2 days. Giant shrooms, I'm on boat. G8 years, I'm on boat. Action Bree, I'm fucking boat. I got rats by the low. Green Mercedes, this a tortoise. My bitch gorgeous, yo bitch horrible. On that ape, I feel immortal. Trap too slow, this shit ain't for you. Standing yours, I'm on both. I'm in the uterus, she want more. I got that cannon, now let it bit blow. Ain't talking cereal, we got them bows. Ain't talking about lingerie, we having loads, nigga. That shit getting sold, nigga. I'm one-on-one, bitch, don't compare me to your old nigga. Pushing up on us, that's just an easy way to die. Trap one number one, don't swing that door without no fight. Yeah, added shoes and purse, they got me rolling out my mind. You know I'm solid as they come, these niggas know I don't drop no dime. This a T-Rex, you got horse, pull up on that black and torch. Me and my trap paid divorce, you go with the vibe, don't force it. Get up shots and then go ghost. Almost got caught, that shit was close. I just can't choose between you or your friend, Lil' Bay, I want you both, let's go. Shrooms, I'm on boat, G8 years, I'm on boat. Action Bree, I'm fucking boat. I got rats by the low. Green Mercedes, this a tortoise. My bitch gorgeous, yo bitch horrible. On that ape, I feel immortal. Trap too slow, this shit ain't for you. I look like a bull moose. Get your sex ass in the coop. Never let a nigga take from you. That trap roll number 2. I'm mixing strings, I'm making stews. Hell now you can't be my boo. I fuck these bitches by the 2. These niggas broken, they confused. Bitch said I'm ugly, ho, so what? Bet all your friends gon' come and fuck. Oh, you ain't special, hope you ain't think that all you good for is a nut. I'm an apex, I'm a beast. Trap all night, can't get no sleep. 100 bags, came on money, it's gonna be gone by the end of the week. I take Zelle, I take Venmo, bitch on Lord, like a hippo. Nigga don't play with me, I'm telling you, I get you whacked for some crypto. Be some low, but I told that lame man nigga this was endo. I spend racks to protect my life, I had the bullet through my window. Giant shrooms, I'm on boat, G8 years, I'm on boat. Action Bree, I'm fucking boat. I got rats by the low. Green Mercedes, this a tortoise. My bitch gorgeous, yo bitch horrible. On that ape, I feel immortal. Trap too slow, this shit ain't for you.
Boy said you trap too slow. This shit ain't for you, man. Trap too slow. This shit ain't for you. Hey, man, shout out to everybody, man. Make sure y'all wipe y'all feet up when y'all come in. This some free shit, man. This some free shit. I just want you to just double tap the screen for me, man. So, you know, like the allegations on Jay-Z, you know, it's tough. But then when you got people with these big platforms and be like, man, I known the guy for 25 years. He wouldn't do that. See, this is what gets people off and shit. You get what I'm saying? I keep telling y'all, them people and them famous people are not gonna get on that stand and talk down on this man, fool. The only people that's gonna talk down on him is the people that's trying to get him for the money, man. Double tap the screen. I'm telling y'all, it's not gonna be no celebrities, man, that nigga, you know, but I don't like Stephen A anyway. This is it, but I see why, bro. We're gonna tap into what Stephen A gotta say about this shit real fast. These motherfuckers be biased like a motherfucker, man. I can't be biased, dog. I known the guy for 25 years. I known him.
Got to get started in the world of music and entertainment, where a new lawsuit this week alleges Jay-Z and Sean Diddy Combs raped a 13-year-old girl more than 20 years ago after an award show after party. The suit was filed in New York's Southern District. That's the same jurisdiction currently holding Sean Combs in a federal jail on sex trafficking and racketeering charges until his trial this upcoming spring. As for Jay-Z, whose real name is Sean Carter, he's denied the allegations, calling them idiotic, to say the least. He went on to say the plaintiff's attorney, named Tony Busby, tried to blackmail him in a demand letter sent before the suit was actually filed. Busby appeared on this show in October, if y'all would recall, and told us about a number of alleged victims that approached his office. Take a listen to Mr. Busby back then. Are these alleged co-conspirators, are they public figures? Are they well-known people in Hollywood, in the music industry? Are they people who worked for P. Diddy Combs? Could you be specific in that regard?
I would say yes to all the above. Yeah. People
yes to all of the above.
All the above. People names that you would know. Like some people names you wouldn't know, but are people that are in management or executive positions. People that were benefiting from this culture that was created. People that were there knowing that this was going to happen. People that actually participated.
Now,
I wanted to give you this for Christmas, and get this. You can get this without even showing your face.
Now, here's a portion of Jay-Z's statement issued in the aftermath of news of the suit breaking on Sunday. Quote, "These allegations are so heinous in nature that I implore you to file a criminal complaint, not a civil one. Whomever would commit such a crime against a minor should be locked away. Would you not agree? These alleged victims would deserve real justice if that were the case." End quote. In addition to the statement, Jay-Z didn't stop there. On Monday, yesterday, his legal team asked the judge to deny a request for the plaintiff to remain anonymous. Jay-Z's lawyer argued that the accuser's decision to file a lawsuit against his client under the name Jane Doe was, quote, inconsistent with a genuine effort to determine the truth or falsity of these allegations, as opposed to an effort to procure a quick settlement. His attorneys wanted dismissal of the suit or disclosure of the plaintiff's identity. Basically, that's it. Ladies and gentlemen, let me say this. A couple of things.
Listen, y'all.
I don't know Sean Diddy Combs. I've met him on a few occasions. I've spoken to him on a few occasions. I don't know whatever truth or false.
Y'all don't know, y'all sports fans. We know why he cool with Jay-Z, because you know Jay-Z was part owner of the Brooklyn Nets, and you know that's the team that this nigga Stephen A loves, that he wants to win. If I'm not mistaken, he's from New York or some New York. One of them, he wants Brooklyn or New York, any New York team to win. So of course, you know he would be thinking bias, you know.
Also, is associated with his name. I haven't cast any guilt or innocence upon Sean Diddy. I simply reported it. Had Ryan Smith, legal analyst, on 1 minute. Eli Honig, CNN analyst, on another. Ellie Honig, a CNN analyst, on at another occasion, dissecting and analyzing the case against Sean Diddy. The reason why I broached that was because his homes were raided in both Los Angeles and Miami by Homeland Security. News had been percolating, and it was clearly evident that an indictment would be forthcoming, and that clearly they were going to go after Sean Diddy Combs. That is the United States government. Mr. Busby is not that. He is a lawyer. I am not going to sit here and dismiss or excoriate Mr. Busby or his client, who's anonymous at this particular moment in time, and the allegations that she has leveled against Jay-Z. Here's what I will say. I'm broaching this story right now because we're talking about a friend of mine who is Jay-Z, somebody that I've known now for 25 years. And I'm going to state for the record, not calling anybody any names, not challenging Mr. Busby or the accuser, whomever. I'm telling you, I've known this man for 25 years. And I'm saying for me, Stephen A. Smith, there is no way in hell I believe this about him. The Jay-Z that I know is the Jay-Z that I've seen around teenagers, and he doesn't even want us playing the kind of music we kind of listen to in hip-hop. He made us turn it off. That dude who was in concert in 2004 performing alongside R. Kelly, who he grew to dislike a lot, particularly because of the allegations that were leveled against him, who found things like that despicable and abhorrent. Anybody that's been around Jay-Z and knows him has seen him come to the defense of the most helpless amongst us, which are the children.
Hey, these motherfuckers like that. These motherfuckers instead of sitting back and see what's happening, they just go to speaking highly of this nigga. Highly of this nigga. And all the people that speaking the righteous of this shit is crazy. You know, they ain't crazy, bro. Y'all tripping. It's some crazy shit going on, man. There's some crazy stuff going on, y'all. Y'all double tap.
I can't believe for 1 second that he would ever be associated with an allegation like this. And I felt it was important to bring that up because you got people out there.
And you know what's crazy is, I know for sure, I done seen motherfucking Diddy at them motherfucking basketball games. I don't give a fuck what you say. Nigga, you done shook this nigga hand before. I ain't saying, Stephen A., you been at the party, but you notice how people try to distance themselves from the people that they think is really, really gonna go down for the shit. They try to I don't know him, but I know him. 25 years, I know him, but I don't know him. They try to distance themselves from that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I bet, Stephen. I bet you don't know him now.
Stephen A., you had something to say about Diddy. Why ain't you gonna have something to say about Jay-Z? Well, I don't know Diddy. I don't know Diddy. I've met him a few times, talked to him a few times. Absolutely.
Definitely. I've been seeing you over here too.
But I've known Jay-Z for 25 years. I don't believe it. Now, that's as far as I can go, because, again, if you can't provide eyewitness evidence to refute the allegations that have been levied against anyone, it's irresponsible to go over the airwaves and go any further than that. It is not irresponsible to point out who a friend of mine is. Somebody that I've come to know and love and don't believe for 1 second would be capable of such a thing. That's not irresponsible. That's love right there, because of what you know about a person, based on your personal interactions with them, along with the people that have been around them. I don't believe it. And I tell you what also made me comfortable enough to come on the camera and say this to all of y'all. That quote that Jay-Z gave. Put it up there again, because I want the audience to see it again. I want to read the quote to you.
Hi, my name is Rachel, and I would like to give you a few reasons why you should consider dating a young...
Ain't that nice?
Okay.
Nobody don't feel like if this happened to one of my homeboys and then one of my homeboys came up and these allegations was on that, I would be disappointed. I'm not gonna be vouching for him and nigga when it's on the paperwork. See, we don't do that in the streets. Like, our politics is a little bit different, my nigga. Like, you like your allegation is on that paper. I'm gonna be disappointed. I can't be on here talking highly of you. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm gonna be disappointed. These motherfuckers scared to talk about this nigga in a bad way because they know, boy, that nigga got enough power to make you lose jobs, dawg. Y'all think it's a game. That nigga could talk to somebody, and then talk to somebody, and then talk to somebody, you'll be out of there. You'll be out of there. Like, we talking about people that's almost billionaires. Like, they could pay $5 million and get you up out of there. I don't mean unalive you. I mean make you lose your job. They can give $2 or $3 million to the people and tell them fire your ass or blackball you. Like, they bully people around. Like,
these allegations are so heinous in nature that I implore you to file a criminal complaint, not a civil one. Bam! What he's saying is, let's go. Let's go to court.
You see?
Who is she? I got...
You see? Hey, but I'm going to tell you something. I want to ask y'all this. Is it because it's civil court you ready to bam, bam, boom, 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 and act tough? If it was criminal court, would you be ready to boom, boom, pow? You know, would you be acting this tough if it was criminal court? I don't think so, nigga. Your old ass would be piped down, nigga. Simmered down like a motherfucker, you know? For real. Like, come on, y'all. Hit the like button, man.
I got children at home. Beyonce's my wife. You think I'm going to let you talk about me like that when I got to explain to my children, your dad is not a rapist? You think that's a conversation that I want? You think I'm going to let that slide? That's what Jay-Z is saying. I have not spoken to him since these allegations have come down. Again, I was in Dubai, in Abu Dhabi. Not that the phones don't work there. I just haven't spoken to him about it. But I'm telling you, what my personal belief is. Rape? First of all, I wouldn't believe that. Secondly, a 13-year-old? No. And I understand that everybody in this day and age got to be careful about where you go and what. I got that. I understand it. We weren't eyewitnesses. We can't castigate the accuser. We can look at the lawyer as an ambulance chaser because he's pursuing a civil suit which involves money as opposed to a conviction that'll send you to jail.
Joe Cabell did it.
I get that. But I'll be damned if you could be friends with somebody for over 20 years with a platform like I have and various others have, and not at least acknowledge the person that you know and the person that you've been around and the person that you've spoken to, that you've come to love, you don't believe is capable of something like that. I don't think that's a crime. It's not a crime to say that.
That's crazy.
Now, again, we'll find out more.
Yeah.
And the story probably won't go away.
No.
But the number one reason I felt comfortable enough to come out.
Hold on, though. Why would you even say that? It won't. No, it's not gonna go away. This is some serious shit. This is a dent in hip hop, man. Like, yes, this is very, very serious. Please, y'all double check the screen, man. That goal on this video is 100 likes. That's simple math. That's some free shit. Double tap the screen. If you can't double tap it, there's 3 dots at the top. Just hit the like button, share it, subscribe, man. But yeah, dog, I'm not even finna speak on this. If this shit happen to my homeboy, me and my homeboy is gonna get at the red table. We gonna talk about it. We ain't gonna be talking like this, and I'm gonna be ashamed to speak about it highly like this. This, like, in the opening. Like, I just don't think, like, if we would talk highly like this is some shit we gonna say amongst ourselves to the homeboys at the round table. Like, I'm not gonna say this, get on the platform, a big ass platform like this, and say you just talking highly. Stephen A, it look like, is Stephen A, you talking highly because since you know him 20, I known the guy 25 years. Since you known him 25 years, you was probably one of them ones that was at them shindigs. Was you one of them ones at the shindig?
Say what I said is because of that quote. Put it up there one last time. These allegations are so heinous in nature that I implore you to file a criminal complaint.
Then you see how he reading it? Y'all see how this nonchalant reading it like they can persuade you to, like he can already persuade you not to like a player. You don't think he can persuade you into thinking this is some bullshit? Like, you know, look at the people they setting in place to use. Hey, what's up, West Side? Salute. Hey, yeah, man, look at the people, like, how they sway and like they can put, Stephen A is good at persuading you that, man, Dak Prescott trash. Like, he good at that shit, so I think he would also be good at persuading you, and he got a big enough platform with enough people to see it, you know? Let's just be honest.
Not a civil one. Whomever would commit such a crime against a minor should be locked away. Would you not agree? These alleged victims would deserve real justice if that was the case. And then after that, the brother is pursuing her identity. Let's go. It happened more than 20 years ago, allegedly. You weren't an adult then. You're clearly an adult now.
Sports, goddammit.
If it happened over 20 years ago, that would leave you in your 30s. I don't know. I'm saying to you, again, the allegation is about what happened to a child.
Connected himself from Diddy.
But that child, once upon a time,
because birds of a feather flock together,
allegedly has now come forward as an adult.
Internet, definitely.
I'm going to go right or left, whatever way you want to take it.
Jay-Z's victim was. God damn it.
By getting a little bit political.
How about that?
When you think about the election that has transpired, and some of the things that have transpired in our society, when we talked about woke culture, it wasn't just about transgender or other issues involving whether it's the LGBTQ community or whomever. It was also about America being a society that once upon a time presumed you innocent until proven guilty, and how that has now changed. Careers and livelihoods have been compromised over sheer accusations. And so you're going to have people who are salacious enough to point the finger at Jay-Z, and then you're going to have others that will go in the opposite direction. But be clear, this ain't P. Diddy. Homeland Security didn't raid Jay-Z's home. He wasn't charged with multiple felony accounts that can land him in jail for the rest of his life.
Yet, man. And the paperwork, it says that Jay-Z held the person down. That's what I'm not understanding. I'm like, well, if this paperwork say that he held this person down, what the fuck is going on? Like, like, I'm confused about this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all come on, man, with the hit the like button, man. Come on, man. Stop being stingy and double tap this goddamn screen, man. Double tap the screen, man, for me, dog. Just do that for me. That's it, man. Get this motherfucker to 100. If he held it down, this would be a criminal suit, not a civil suit. Yeah, but I'm saying they ain't charging him for that yet. But see, that's what I'm saying. Like, if they said I did some shit, I hate to do this, cause I'm nothing like that type of person. I just put myself in the shoes. Like, if the homeboy did something and in an indictment it says that I held him down too, they gonna take me to jail too. Like, they gonna take me to jail. Like, dog, it's just that simple, man. Okay, if my homeboy unalive somebody and I'm in the car and I don't report the shit, they gonna take me to jail too. Like, you could put it to so many different crimes, or is it that they ain't taking them to jail because it's the power? It's the power. It's the power, y'all. Well, come on, man. Hit the like button now, y'all. Hit the like button. Miss Internet, I gave Miss Internet a wrench. Welcome to the family, too. Yeah, Guilty by association, man. Listen, man. I done caught an aggravated assault like that. 4 of us in the car. Somebody do something. Jump out, somebody do something. We all get charged for the shit. All of us. That's why I'm saying, like, yeah, I beat it eventually after 9-10 months. Nigga, I'm saying they charged me for that shit. Like, so, y'all gotta understand, this is like, that's like weird. But then, y'all, what about the part of this? Like I said yesterday, y'all missing the big part about, what about you contacting the witnesses and doxing the witnesses and shit? Now, they said you were contacting these people, bro. What are you contacting these people for? This is some legal, civil shit. What are you contacting these people for? What are you trying to get in touch with these people like that? I didn't think it goes like that. I don't think it goes like that, bro. And then for you to put the letter out as rudely as you put it out, I would have thought you'd have been more professional. You were saying they're money hungry and basically like that was just like and you were ready for this. And man, do you realize boy? Salute, Miss Jonah. Good morning. You know, I speak as though like, they read it loud. Like, do you realize? Like, he was just like them. He was like, I'm gonna talk as soft spoken as possible in that letter. I don't want to look sinister or no type of way, man. Like, nigga, somebody said earlier that they should have cut ties with that man a long time ago. I'm gonna tell you something. I know something was going on. Look at Mace. Man, Mace, y'all don't realize what Mace did. Mace got away from Puppy and turned to a pastor. Is it that Mace seen some shit that made him want to go to God? It was so bad. Also, it was the money too. Money issues too. But I'm saying Mace got away from that shit a long time ago. And he didn't try to fix it. He didn't want to fix it. He don't even want to have his name tied to him. You get what I'm saying? Mace ran from the jump. And you know, people kept, because what I'm saying is like people were kept trying to bend mold their relationship back together, and it's like Mace wasn't trying to hear that shit. You know? Mace wasn't trying to hear that, dog. I think there's something weird about that shit, like, dog. I keep telling y'all, when Notorious Big and Mace was around, Diddy didn't have this kind of money. He didn't have no $1 billion then. That's when he was just now getting in it. The real money came out there, everybody died and left. It really came out the Notorious Big died. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't, man, this is just me, man. I don't know, and I'm nobody, and y'all are welcome to give y'all opinion in the chat. I feel like that shit happened afterwards. All this shit happened after them. Like, after they left, man. You know, like, I just feel like that. I feel like he didn't have enough money to have power to be doing shit like this. And if he was, boy, it's even crazier work, y'all. Foxy Brown, 15, Beyonce, 17, Aaliyah, 18, Jay-Z first baby mama was 14. God dang, dog. He say, we good, brother. Just a healthy debate. That's all, man. That's all I'm saying. I'm nothing. My opinion is just one. We just sitting here just thinking like, dog, come on, man. Like, bro, if they seen you held the person down, bro, you supposed to, or maybe, I don't know. Ain't you supposed to go sit, but can't you go, anybody who know the law in here, I'm asking y'all this because I don't know. Can't you go criminal law, then if you win the criminal law, can you go civil? Or are you supposed to go civil, then criminal? Or can you? You know? I just showed y'all a video of a lady that say she sued her father for doing this to her after 30 years. After 30 years. You know? She say this one is not as clean cut as he say this one is not as clean cut as the other ones, man. It say if you're at those parties, you know damn well what's going on. Yeah, man, I agree. I'm agreeing, y'all. I'm agreeing. He say they brought the civil suit in order to try to get the settlement from Jay-Z because he declined the settlement. Now they are attempting the criminal. Yeah, that to me that even sound wrong, right? Okay, bitch, you might give me my money like Diddy did Cassie. Okay, bitch, come on, bitch. Now your ass supposed to go to jail. Hey, that even sound wrong. Just that's it. Just them citizens just sound wrong as hell. My nigga, listen. If I'm in like the showbiz business, man, I'm not speaking on this shit because I feel like this shit can go too deep enough to where you'll lose your job, bro, or you could mess off deals because of what you saying or who your friendships with people is, man. Like, just think about it. Stephen A. said he was friends with a drug dealer. Oh shit, I was friends with Big Meats, man. Big Meats didn't have those 200 keys. Big Meats, I was friends with Big Meats for 25 years. Look at it like this, y'all. If Stephen A. was up here talking about Big Meats when he got caught with 200 bricks and just, no, he wouldn't do that. I've known him for 25 years. So you gotta change the angles of this shit. It's just the graping and the 13. This shit makes it to the 10th power. That's why I'm saying you can't downplay this shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? My wife gonna be mad at the son. Yeah, dog, y'all hit the like button, man. Hit the like button, man. Double tap the screen. Yeah, man, I just know, man, like, no, we know what right is and we know what wrong is. This shit is, I don't know what to believe. I don't know what's going on. I don't know. I'm not been about. I don't want it to be. Don't think that I want it to be this. But damn, all the baby oil. Boy, they say you were definitely, man, we want 225 off this bitch. 50 should be easy, definitely. Hey, the baby oil, dog, the tested baby oil, like, who the fuck, like, I say this all the time, y'all, all the time. Who the fuck would even sell you that much baby oil without checking to see what the fuck you are fucking doing? Man, he bought more baby oil than the WWE, man, should have. Now, we all know them wrestlers be baby oil down. Fake ass wrestlers be baby oil down. Bro, we talking about pallets. Like, nigga, what the fuck are you doing? Like the people coming out, the raves type parties. Like, listen, man, I already told y'all yesterday, if the music ain't right, I ain't going in there. Man, that vibe ain't, I other boss, I ain't going up in there, man. Like, hey, I'm telling you. And you know what's crazy about this, y'all? These people will do anything to get in these type of parties, man. Say anything to be a star. Do anything to be a star. It's crazy work, y'all. Motherfuckers would do anything to be a star. Now, if he didn't do it, okay. But we are talking about your shit is sellable. The Diddy shit, but my thing is this. Man, I know for a fact I done seen Diddy at numerous Laker games. I done seen Diddy at all type of basketball games. So Stephen A, you don't know him though, huh? Why you don't know him? You don't know him, but you know him. Don't distance yourself now, nigga. Nah, nigga, you know him, nigga. Stop that, man. Stop that, bro. Don't do that. Yeah, niggas don't want to. She say P&J did it. Hey, she say it's nasty, but Bub Robert, are you affiliated with the Rock Nation, man? Like, he say Jay-Z did the same thing. They all did. Kept his mouth shut. Which is wrong to the motherfucker. Yeah, dog, that's definitely wrong. He say, why would you want the government to be involved in your purchases? Spike like the Dre. Y'all crazy, dog. I'm just saying, dog. I got points for him. Cause everybody know it's a money grab. Motherfucker see a motherfucker give up 30 million. Okay, look. Look at it like this. I'm always giving y'all scenarios, man. I'm just saying, y'all. Just say slip and falls in the store, they was giving $30 million. And just say a slip in your local grocery store, and they were giving $30 million for them slips and falls. You know how many slips and falls it would be in the grocery stores? Millions, nigga. Maybe billions. If they were giving $30 million away for slipping and falling in the store, man, it would be 1,000,001 slips and falls in there, motherfucker. Y'all don't think so? I'm just saying, we lace down Dave Philly Warrens and Moscato on supply grow ops with the chemicals. He say, we know some of them align with Daddy. It's just too many. Hey, definitely. That's another thing. That's what I'm saying. It's like a scale, you know. You put the good side with the bad side. It's just like that bad. It's just, boy, your scale, boy, goddamn near touching the ground, Diddy. Your scale is damn near touching the ground, man, for the bad, man. I'm just saying, though, I'm just insinuating, man. Goddamn, I'm just one motherfucking me opinion, man. That's it. No. They talk about tunnels and all types of shit that you got. What the fuck? Man, this nigga got El Chapo tunnels and shit, man. I know y'all seen that shit. Man, they say this nigga got tunnels to the party. Tunnels? What? Tunnels to the parties? I don't know how true this shit is, man. I'm just saying. We gotta wait and see, man. Hey, we gotta wait and see. Dog, it's all types of, every day it's some new shit. Like, it ain't like Lil Durk where they let the shit rest. They let that shit rest. This shit right here, man. You gotta know, man. Y'all gotta know that, man. Hey, man, we know it's a money grab, man. People pay. If you pay like that, you pay that quick, you pay like that, dog. Cassie put the allegations up. We all know this. Cassie put the allegations up, Botch TV. And that nigga paid in 10 days. Look it up. I want to say 10. It was less than 14 days. She put out the allegations on Diddy. He paid her $30 million less than 10 days. Less than 2 weeks. Boy, people see that, they gonna be like, oh, hell. You know. Come on now, dog. We gonna keep it funky, but it's a lot of shit that he did wrong, man. The tranquilizers, all that shit, bro. Them are drugs. Heavy doses of drugs. Okay, and this another thing. Okay, if the baby oil was spiked. Okay, yeah, the baby oil was spiked. Who the fuck did you pay to do this shit? What? Who even told you to, like, who even gave you the motherfucking idea? What would be the reason that you would even want to put that shit in the baby oil? You get what I'm saying? I can hit you with a lot of questions, nigga. I can hit you with a lot of motherfucking questions, man. Like, what would be the reason? Who did the shit? And why would you even have an idea to even do that? Horse tranquilizers, bro. Like, how you, like, what would make you, like, oh, let's put it in the baby oil? Like, what? What the fuck? What would even make you want to do that, though? It's a good idea to do this. Like, come on, man. They say Diddy don't order the oil, laughing out loud. I bet you, hey, that could be something that they use, though, in court. Man, I ain't even order that, man. Such and such order that. Man, Costco's don't think it's a problem, bro. I'm gonna be like, what is this nigga, a super duper porn star or something? It's a lot of fucking baby oil, man. This nigga, yeah. Black TV, man. Come on, man. Like, I'm just saying, I got questions, dog. Like, shit, they can't be mad at me, nigga, because my question, shit, boy, I'm just asking. Shit. Yeah. Did they say Cassie was responsible for setting up the rooms? Man, they said Cassie was responsible for a lot. They said he even used her on occasions to even pick up the drugs, allegedly. So that wonderful pink cocaine that they was getting high off of and shit, that nigga was sending her to go pick that shit up. That's crazy for you to think that nigga gotta be sinister to send that beautiful, bright skinned, beautiful motherfucker to the drug houses or to the drug spots to fuck with the you know, to fuck with a trapper. That nigga don't give a damn. You know, bitty. Yeah, my nigga Stacks. Hell, man, like, it's cold, dog. Nigga, I ain't sending my bitch to no motherfucking drug spots, nigga, to fuck with no hustler, nigga. What the fuck? You got all that money, nigga. You better pay somebody to do that shit, dude. He gave up the money too easy, man. Y'all not understanding, man. You didn't see him say, oh, well, we're going to fight. Hey, it wasn't no letter. Hey, when them allegations came out on Diddy, you didn't hear no letter. We're going to fight this shit. We're going to fight these money-hungry people and all this other shit. You didn't see that? Boy, you see 10 to 14 days later, he paid that shit. He paid it. He said, I live in Colorado. You'd be surprised how many people grow weed. You need a light airflow and a few nutrients. Like, yeah, you know, shit be crazy, my nigga, you know. Damn, my bad. Yeah, man, like, you gotta understand, like, dog, this is crazy. But I ain't going around vouching for no nigga, though. I ain't finna go around vouching for him in the opening like this on these big-ass platforms, nigga. I'm going to see how it outcome. It's not going to be, I know the guy, I know him, and You know, I know him. We're going to listen to it again just to see what he said. We're going to listen to it one more time, y'all. So I can just decipher, break down, see if I missed something.
Jay-Z and Sean Diddy Combs raped a 13-year-old girl more than 20 years ago after an awards show after party. The suit was filed in New York's Southern District. That's the same jurisdiction currently holding Sean Combs in a federal jail on sex trafficking and racketeering charges until his trial this upcoming spring. As for Jay-Z, whose real name is Sean Carter, he's denied the allegations, calling them idiotic to say the least. He went on to say the plaintiff's attorney, named Tony Busby, tried to blackmail him in a demand letter sent before the suit was actually filed. Busby appeared on this show in October, if y'all would recall, and told us about a number of alleged victims that approached his office. Take a listen to Mr. Busby back then. Are these alleged co-conspirators? Are they public figures? Are they well-known people in Hollywood, in the music industry? Are they people who worked for P. Diddy Combs? Could you be specific in that regard?
I would say yes to all the.
That nigga say I would say yes to all of them. Why he looked down and he was like yes to all of them?
Above. Yeah. People.
Yes to all of the above.
All the above. People that names that you would know. Some people names you wouldn't know, but are people that are in management or executive positions. People that were benefiting from this culture that was created. People that were there.
He said people that were in management positions. He said all types of shit. Remember I told you?
Knowing that this was going to happen. People that actually participated.
Now here's a portion of Jay-Z's statement issued in the aftermath of news of the suit breaking on Sunday. Quote, "These allegations are so heinous in nature that I implore you to file a criminal complaint, not a civil one. Whomever would commit such a crime against a minor should be locked away. Would you not agree? These alleged victims would deserve real justice if that were the case." End quote. In addition to the statement, Jay-Z didn't stop there. On Monday, yesterday, his legal team asked the judge to deny a request for the plaintiff to remain anonymous. Jay-Z's lawyer argued that the accusers...
Benny Crest, when you get a job, nigga, the management 9 times out of 10 is the person that give you the job. So yes, they probably control a lot of shit.
Decision to file a lawsuit against his client under the name Jane Doe was, quote, inconsistent with a genuine effort to determine the truth or falsity of these allegations as opposed to an effort to procure a quick settlement. His attorneys wanted dismissal of the suit or disclosure of the plaintiff's identity. Basically, that's it. Ladies and gentlemen, let me say this. A couple of things. I don't know Sean Diddy Combs. I've met him on a few occasions. I've spoken to him on a few occasions. I don't know whatever truth or falsehood is associated with his name. I haven't cast any guilt or innocence upon Sean Diddy. I simply reported it. Had Ryan Smith, legal analyst, on 1 minute. Eli Honig, CNN analyst, on another. Ellie Honig, a CNN analyst, on at another occasion, dissecting and analyzing the case against Sean Diddy. The reason why I broached that was because his homes were raided in both Los Angeles and Miami by Homeland Security. News had been percolating, and it was clearly evident that an indictment would be forthcoming, and that clearly they were going to go after Sean Diddy Combs. That is the United States government. Mr. Busby is not that. He is a lawyer. I am not going to sit here and dismiss or excoriate Mr. Busby or his client, who's anonymous at this particular moment.
And that's another plus for Jay-Z. You know what I'm saying, Miss Joanna? That's a plus for Jay-Z too. We can't forget that. Like, that's why we saying this could be a pull, because why not take that nigga to jail? But then, you know, it's 30, 40 years old though. You know? You might feel, maybe they feel differently about it now. They just rather have the money. You know?
Moment in time in the alley.
Man, y'all want your ass to go to jail, nigga.
Allegations that she has leveled against Jay-Z. Here's what I will say. I'm broaching this story right now because we're talking about a friend of mine who is Jay-Z. Somebody that I've
Like
known
if
now for
somebody,
25
like
years.
if another victim come out and be like Jay-Z something, nigga, they might pick his ass up. Just listen to that. Just if somebody else, just say, I'm just insinuating. I'm not saying nothing. If 2 or 3 people or something come out in the case and evidence and they say that this nigga had something to do with this shit, nigga, he was there and he was, nigga, hey, they might have to pick you up, sir.
Yes. And I'm going to state for the record, not calling anybody any names, not challenging Mr. Busby or the accuser, whomever. I'm telling you, I've known this man for 25 years. And I'm saying for me, Stephen A. Smith, there is no way in hell I believe this about him. The Jay-Z that I know is the Jay-Z that I've seen around teenagers, and he doesn't even want us playing the kind of music we kind of listen to in hip-hop. He made us turn it off. That dude who was in concert in 2004 performing alongside R. Kelly, who he grew to dislike a lot, particularly because of the allegations that were leveled against him, who found things like that despicable and abhorrent. Anybody that's been around Jay-Z and knows him has seen him come to the defense of the most helpless amongst us, which are the children.
We have.
I can't believe for 1 second that he would ever be associated with an allegation like this.
We have.
And I felt it was important to bring that up because you got people out there. Stephen A., you had something to say about Diddy. Why aren't you going to have something to say about Jay-Z? Well, I don't know Diddy. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know that. I don't know. Hey, nigga, spit it out. Do you know him or don't you know him? Bitch, you know this. If they catch your ass where you got it on that motherfucking stand, hey, ESPN probably gonna shelf your motherfucking crooked line, bald head ass, nigga. That, hey, you know, you better not know that.
I've met him a few times, talked to him a few times, absolutely. But I've known Jay-Z for 25 years. I don't believe it. Now that's as far as I can go, because again, if you can't provide eyewitness evidence to refute the allegations that have been levied against anyone, it's irresponsible to go over the airwaves and go any further than that. It is not irresponsible to point out who a friend of mine is. Somebody that I've come to know and love and don't believe for 1 second would be capable of such a thing. That's not irresponsible. That's love right there. Because of what you know about a person, based on your personal interactions with them, along with the people that have been around them. I don't believe it. And I tell you what also made me comfortable enough to come on the camera and say this to all of y'all. That quote that Jay-Z gave. Put it up there again, because I want the audience to see it again. I want to read the quote to you, okay? These allegations are so heinous in nature that I implore you to file a criminal complaint, not a civil one. Bam! What he's saying is,
whoever wrote that, he said, try to get into Trump. Yeah, you ain't no try. He got enough money. Nigga, Trump, he don't gotta get it. Nigga, Trump seeing this right now, nigga. Trump seeing all this. And to boost everybody into liking him, to fall for the shit that he trying to pull right now, nigga. You don't think he would let these niggas walk? My nigga, come on, man. Hey,
let's go. Let's go to court. Who is she? I got children at home. Beyonce's my wife. You think I'm going to let you talk about me like that when I got to explain to my children, your dad is not a rapist? You think that's a conversation that I want? You think I'm going to let that slide? That's what Jay-Z is saying. I have not spoken to him since these allegations have come down. Again, I was in Dubai and Abu Dhabi. Not that the phones don't work there.
I was out of town, man. I was on vacation, man, with the rich folk, you know, with the billionaires, man. You know. Yeah. Shit.
I just haven't spoken to him about it. But I'm telling you what my personal belief is.
Hey, Benny, throw your
rape?
Throw your
First of all, I wouldn't believe
Drop
that.
your link in the chat, bitch.
Secondly, a 13-year-old? No. And I understand that everybody in this day and age got to be careful about where you go and what. I got that. I understand it. We weren't eyewitnesses. We can't castigate the accuser. We can look at the lawyer as an ambulance chaser because he's pursuing a civil suit which involves money as opposed to a conviction that'll send you to jail. I get that. But I'll be damned if you could be friends with somebody for over 20 years with a platform like I have and various others have, and not at least acknowledge the person that you know and the person that you've been around and the person that you've spoken to, that you've come to love, you don't believe is capable of something like that. I don't think that's a crime. It's not a crime to say that. Now again, we'll find out more, and the story probably won't go away. But the number one reason I felt comfortable enough to come out and say what I said is because of that quote. Put it up there one last time. These allegations are so heinous in nature that I implore you to file a criminal complaint, not a civil one. Whomever would commit such a crime against a minor should be locked away. Would you not agree? These alleged victims would deserve real justice if that was the case. And then after that, the brother is pursuing her identity.
What if you could make $5,000 to $20,000 flipping houses without using your own money, without risk, and without buying or selling anything yourself? Well, that's exactly what I'm going to show you. It's called wholesaling, and all you need is this one-page contract that I'm going to give you for free. I'm Jerry Norton, and for over 20 years, I've helped thousands of people just like you make money wholesaling houses with this exact contract.
Oh, it happened more than 20 years ago, allegedly. You weren't an adult then. You're clearly an adult now. If it happened over 20 years ago, that would leave you in your 30s. I don't know. I'm saying to you, again,
that's my team, man.
The allegation is about what happened to a child.
Smoking that weed, right?
But that child, once upon a time, allegedly has now come forward.
It's always some buts.
As an adult.
It's always a but. That's what I don't like about it. But, I hate that, nigga. It's always a but, though. It's always but. You know what I'm talking about? Nah, I don't like that, dog. They do that a lot.
I'm going to go right or left, whatever way you want to take it.
He hit 63, but nobody else can do nothing else. Nobody else on the bench didn't score a point.
When you think about the election that has transpired, and some of the things that have transpired in our society, when we talked about woke culture, it wasn't just about transgender or other issues involving whether it's the LGBTQ community or whomever. It was also about America being a society that once upon a time presumed you innocent until proven guilty.
That's another story.
And how that has now changed.
I remember you, Shaq Diesel, I'm saying it's a scale of right and wrong, and we talking about the scale is damn near touching the floor on them. That's another thing. How the hell is a 13-year-old getting in the party? And why the hell would you even give them a drink? And a 13-year-old looks totally different from a motherfucking 17-year-old or 18-year-old or something. So let's start there,
Careers and livelihoods have been compromised over sheer accusations.
We can start right
and so
there.
You're going to have people who are salacious enough to point the finger at Jay-Z, and then you're going to have others that will go in the opposite direction.
We can start right there.
But be clear, this ain't P. Diddy.
You look right at
Homeland Security didn't raid Jay-Z's home. He wasn't charged.
He wasn't charged. They didn't raid his home. He wasn't charged. He wasn't, though. He wasn't, though.
With multiple felony accounts that can land him in jail for the rest of his natural life. He has been accused by a plaintiff who's hired a lawyer in pursuit of civil retribution 20 years after the fact.
When it comes out, how many years?
That's not P. Diddy.
When you said, hey.
This is different. And all I'm going to say is, I don't know what happened. I wasn't there. None of you were there or whatever. But if people can look at this and say, hey, I think he's guilty, then we also have the freedom for some of us to look at it and say, you got to prove that to me because I can't imagine he would be guilty of such a thing. And that's where I'm coming from. Period.
I got over 1 million subscribers.
Hey, that nigga said that like with a meaning, did he? Did he mean that, y'all? And he wasn't charged. His house didn't get raided. Yeah. Second, and I'm sure the rest are not the only ones, man. Listen, man. Now they are not the only ones, man. Listen, man. A lot of us know these people from hip hop. Hip hop. Dog, they are billionaires. You don't, like, I know we think that billionaires become billionaires from using their own money, but that's not how they do it, fool. They use other people's money, too. Somebody sees something good that they got going on and willing to invest in them, and they do it, and that's how they become billionaires. So, but you listen, man, it was other people there, important people that's important. We talking about real gatekeepers, not just the hip-hop. Gatekeepers to entertainment, period. Gatekeepers to oil or the oil fields. Gatekeepers to all types of other type of shit, y'all. Y'all don't think? Man, listen, man. Yes, man. Yes, man. Yes. It's more than just the rappers and the actors. And there's more than that, man. Like, dawg. And I'm telling y'all, if Diddy was smart, he'd go tell on them people. I'm telling on Trump if he don't pardon me, I'm throwing that nigga name in the mix. If I ask you, Trump, to pardon me, and I know your bitch ass was there, and I can put somebody on the stand that can prove your ass was there when some shit went down, nigga, I'm telling on you too, nigga. Hey, I'm telling you. Diddy won't be the only one, man. Listen, it's more than that, man. More than him. That's just the people they got on the board, man. I keep telling y'all, if it's tapes and shit, they don't even know they was probably recorded. That nigga Diddy probably, okay, you telling me that nigga ain't got no security cameras, nigga? Come on, half the time you're not gonna even be, when you at parties, you're not even, at $1 million mansion parties, you ain't even paying attention to no security cameras, nigga. He got everything recorded, nigga. Like, come on, man. Like, he got everything recorded, man. You know? Like, the shit that, it's crazy work, man. It's crazy work, feel like it's just how it is, y'all. Y'all motherfuckers hit the like button for me, man. Hit the goddamn like button. Just too many motherfucking, how the fuck a 13-year-old gonna even get into a party? I get if you like 17 or something and it's 18 to get in or something, nigga. Okay, you slide in. I can get you in. Damn, but you telling a 13-year-old I can get you in? Nah, so I can't even go that way. I can't. See, I'm trying to I'm trying to put my head, transform my head into the mind of a maniac. Basically, and this is not panning out for me, man. Right. You know, Ashman, all them, my niggas, like, it's gatekeepers, real gatekeepers, man. And they not black, dog, and it's not being racist or nothing. Like, I'm not being racist, nigga. I love all cultures of people. I love my people, though, too, though. But you gotta understand, like, these are billionaires. To keep staying a billionaire, you gotta make multi-million-dollar deals. Y'all get what I'm saying? For real. Like, these two motherfuckers together got enough money to buy 2 or 3 NFL teams, nigga. They can do what they want. For real. They know what the pedophiles like, underage girls. That's exactly what they like, man. It's more than that, man. Listen, man. It's some weird shit, fool. That shit is weird, man. It's just weird. That's what it's gonna be, weird. Like, we can, it's gonna be debates about shit like this, dog. But y'all gotta understand, dog, wrong is wrong. If a white person do it, if a black person do it, if a Spanish person do it, if an overseas person do it, whoever doing that shit is wrong. That shit is, you don't do that. You know? You don't treat women and kids like that. You don't exploit them. You don't try to do none of that to them. You know? Like, I don't want my child to be a star that bad. Like, I just don't. I wouldn't feel comfortable taking my child around just leaving them and just, I want to take your child on the studio or something in New York and you stay way in Florida and I'll take care of them type shit these days and times. Nah, my nigga, you crazy. Nah, That's some weird shit, dog. Y'all got, come on, man. For real, I don't, But don't distance yourself from Diddy, nigga. Hey, when Diddy was the richest, niggas, y'all knew who he was. Hey, when y'all needed them all them bottles of Ciroc sent to the motherfucking table, y'all knew who Diddy was. No, we got Usher, Justin Bieber. He said, Justin Bieber and Too Deep. Man, listen, man, Justin Bieber was young right there. That's why I'm saying, like, they done seen kids. We done seen a video where he was, I don't know if that was a party or something, but it kind of looked like a party to me. Some type of party. But that guy was too young to be there, and he looked like he was in the wrong situation. He was in the wrong situation, man. He say they have you, even if it came out to say some celebrities have already settled to avoid getting any closer to it. I'm telling y'all, because it's, nigga, nobody gonna want to hire you, man. Okay, if you, man, just, I keep telling y'all, I try to put it in a certain type of way so y'all can understand. Just say a person gets one of these cases on their record. It's gonna be hard for you to get a job. Are we talking about a regular job? Burger King. They put on there, how you been convicted of a felony. You type yes. If so, what is it? You tell them this type of case. But it ain't not gonna give you no job. Like, that shit takes deals off the table, man. Like, y'all don't understand, dog. That's why them niggas ready. That nigga Jay-Z ready to sue. Because he ain't finna lose his. Because it kind of look like they're attacking their pockets. Yeah. But at the same time, man, it look like y'all full of shit, too. Y'all got a whole bunch of bullshit. Demon, y'all on some demon type shit. Holla from the UK. If Jay-Z couldn't write songs, do you think he could still, what he say? He could still pull a chick like Beyonce? Man, listen, that nigga got money. That nigga had the type of money that could buy a female, man. Them niggas can change women's life. They have the tapes. We just have to wait. That's all. I'm telling you, them tapes gonna show everything, man. That nigga got security cameras, man. When you partying and having a good time getting fucked up, man, you ain't paying attention. We talking about you in the $1 million mansion having a party, nigga. You ain't paying attention to them security cameras, nigga. Nigga, you just ready. You just having a good time getting fucked up, nigga. And you know when it's over with, it's over with. You can go home. You know? Come on, man. Let's keep it funky, man. Like, even when you go in somebody else's crib, like if it's I'm talking about if it's a lot of people. If it's a lot of people, like in your day having a party, you ain't paying attention to no cameras if they got cameras looking at y'all or nothing. He got tapes of all types of shit, nigga. You definitely could be one of them rich motherfuckers, but man, I've been in here too long, man. It's been a little successful stream, thanks to y'all, man. I'm finna get out of here, handle my business, man. Y'all have y'all a good day. This was just an hour today, man. Everyone seen the cameras. That's something that's common throughout most of the allegations. Like the cameras now, I'm talking about like you ain't gonna be expecting you gonna see the cameras in the corner where they supposed to be. What about the ones that he didn't show you about that's not in the opening? I think that nigga had other kind of cameras. You know what I'm saying? You know it's gonna be cameras in the corners of the walls and shit like that you can see plain day. What about the ones he didn't show? Like, even like some of them parties was in backyards and shit. Like, nigga, when you in the backyard, a big ass backyard having a party and shit, nigga, you ain't paying attention to no cameras, man. Like, I'm telling you. Then a lot of these parties, they can't even have their cell phones. That's why nobody don't got no videos. That's exactly why people don't have videos of this shit, because you can't have your phones. Y'all don't remember Chris Brown got into it with the girl? He was having a party in LA or wherever the hell he stay at in California. You gotta put your phones in the basket. Nigga, she didn't. They was in the house partying. She pulled out her phone, nigga. He got on their ass, nigga. He had the civil suit with her about that shit because he got into it with her and threw her out or something. She said she portrayed that he had put her hands on him. Well, he had put her hands on her. I don't even know what even happened to that case. You know? But y'all, that's been my hour. I've been good, very successful stream. Salute to y'all. I'm gone.